Thank you for watching. I'm Scott at Fed Harmony, and this briefing is Breakthrough in Mobile Power Systems. We're talking about that old school diesel generator running out in the middle of nowhere 24 hours a day, burning up that fossil fuel. You want 24 hours of power, you need 24 hours of runtime. With our advanced power system, you get the same 24 hours of power, but it only takes 4 hours of genset runtime to fully charge it. Let me say that again. You get a full 24 hours of power, but it only takes 4 hours of genset runtime. Think about what happens when that genset runs for only 4 hours a day versus 24 hours. Let's take a look at some of the primary areas. First, you're going to have massive reductions, 50% or more. Cut in half your fuel, your refueling visits, preventative maintenance, your unscheduled services. And while we're reducing by 50%, we're eliminating completely wet stacking. Specifically, by design of the entire system, wet stacking is eliminated. We eliminate the biohazard of lithium ion, the fire hazards from thermal runaway, and the degradation associated with temperature changes. Because of the battery system, we also eliminate your unexpected outages. So while we're cutting operational costs in half, we're eliminating the primary problems of the power systems. We're also increasing the resilience of the grid, the reliability of your power system, and the useful life of the power system for 20 years. It's however you want to do your cost benefit analysis, it's easy to come up with a rationale that says why this is better over the legacy systems. The system has two primary components: lithium titanate oxide, not to be confused with that lithium ion flammable. This LTO is what powers a Japanese bullet train, 300 miles an hour. It's got a charge during stops. You combine that LTO battery with an advanced power system with three inverters based on decades of manufacturing from generator manufacturing, controllers to synchronize the power loads, the power draw, the battery to maximize the generator performance to load the minimal requirement. Beautifully, the whole system scales from 25 watts. You need 50 watts, 125, 400. Put 14 of those 400s on a 53-foot flatbed, and now you've got a megawatt portable. Join four 53-foot flatbeds, you got 4 megawatts on the go, using less than half the fuel and servicing of that big diesel generator system. This is a serious breakthrough. Talk is cheap, so performance is tracked daily, real time, reported monthly, showing clearly actual performance versus previous performance. This is actual result data from an FAA and Customs Border Protection silent watch program. You'll get analysis of your system, and then we'll report against what our analysis. We can take deep dives into the various categories: technical, the LTO battery power system, the UL listing that we're going through. We can talk about actual implementations today, the FAA Customs and Border Protection pilot program that we talked about in those reports. We can talk about current military activities, of course, the corporate history. In all instances, that it comes back to those generators that are working today on site 8 hours a day. You've got generators working 8 hours a day, 25, 50 kilowatts, up to 4 megawatts. We can help you out. Please give me a call, 703-624-1206, Scott at fedharmony.com. Thank you for watching.